Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, this time from Astrolux. Now this here is their EA09. Now the version I have here is the green body, has the HL2X cool white LED, comes in this box. Now I was sent this by Banggood.com. So let's wait no further. Let's open it up, see what's in. Now this is a complete kit. Start off here with the manual. Pretty straightforward. Simple to read on the instructions. Now we'll start off on this specs sheet here. So as you can see there, 10,360 lumens that this light can produce. Now if you need more time to read that, go ahead and pause screen. Let's move along. You do have a smaller barrel where you can run 21700 cell or 26650. And 2 O-rings are in here and 1 lanyard. Pretty good padding on here. And it is double padded. Now let's go ahead and take a look here at the light. There it is. Definitely is a long light. It's got some length to it. You can use it if you are in law enforcement or security. I always like these long barrel lights. Got quite a few longer ones, but these are kind of hold a special place in my heart. Got the lanyard hole here. Can table stand that if you need. I just realized there is a protection piece here on the head. It's got some grooves here on the body, definitely going to help with gripping. They are not super aggressive, but definitely if you're holding on to it with gloves, it's definitely going to help. Power switch here. It does stick out a little bit. Stainless steel bezel looks good on there. Now here's the charging port. Now they don't give you a cable to charge it, but it is a Type-C. So if you do have a modern cell phone, Type-C, you'll be able to charge this. If you use a QC or a PD charger, you'll definitely charge it more quickly. And the battery here is a long battery pack, so now green is my favorite color. So let me bring out what it looks like when it's short. And that's the shorty version of it in black. You can see there's quite a bit of difference. So if you're wanting it a little bit shorter, you can do so. Now this particular light sample they sent to me did not have any branding on it. So it is a requirement for me to be able to promote a light that it has to have the name branding on it. This did come with it, so not too sure. They said it could have been a production, you know, that they missed it somehow. Just want to show that to you again. There's no branding of it. There is branding here on this barrel, so they sent me another sample, and also was having some issues with the battery. Let me grab that. And here's the battery pack that this light runs on. This is a 211 500 cell, 10,000 milliamp, and basically it's just two 700 cells together. But for some reason couldn't get this to work in this light, but it works in this one. So I have an extra battery pack. Not too sure why it won't work in this light, but a 26650 does allow this light to work, so I'm not too sure why that's an issue, but kind of had to tinker with that a little bit, and I'm sure it happens with any type of flashlight company. They're going to have issues. And with all flashlight companies, you may have rare instances where you have some issues, but Astrolux will stand behind their products, and it is a Banggood house brand, so no issues there. Style and design on this is very nice. Even with it being shorter, kind of lay them side by side. It's got some heat sinking here on the edge, pretty deep. Both sides. Not too heavy. All the heat's going to be at the head of the light, so you can hold it down here. Keep your hands cool. And the machining and finish on this is very nice. No issues. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look here at the special optics. As you can see, there are 9 LEDs. These are the HL2X LEDs. Now these are exclusive Chinese-made LEDs. I'm seeing more and more companies going with their own lights or LED chips, so only time will tell to see how well they do over time. And most of all, these are budget friendly. Definitely is a nice little war going on there in the market. Everybody's budget conscious, spending less money, so they've got to do something to be able to bring more value for that money that you do spend. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take this apart. Now I've already shown you the battery. It's the same one, but I'll show you the spring here. Heavy duty tail springs there, 2 of them. Battery pack takes a little bit to kind of get it past the little indentation on the inside of this barrel. So Again, this is a button top cell. Does have a protection piece here, so you're going to want to remove that. And now let me take the barrel off the light here so you can see the contact plate down here on the head. Now let's get this back together. And got a little bit of grease there on the O-ring and threads. So now we're going to go ahead and show you that this is a magnetic tail cap, as you can see. So you can hang this light up, especially upside down. And with these, and we got a confirmation blink, so we got good power that's ready to go. So let me show you the tail magnet. That's important, especially for a light this big. So if you want to put it upside down, hang it, it's not going to go anywhere. Even with this, I want to make sure I got it good. I mean, it's not going anywhere. So very strong magnet on that. So now let's go through the UI. The UI is pretty straightforward. We're going to turn on the light. This is a battery level indicator there as well. This will turn red and start to blink when it's getting real low on that battery. And this has ramping, so you just simply press down and hold. It is pretty responsive, pretty quick. Turn it off, turn it on, press down and hold. You can do it in increments, or you can hold down until you get the light output that you want. Or if it goes up too high, it'll automatically back down all the way up. Double click will get you turbo. Whew. That's a lot of light, man. So now I'm going to show you the special mode. Triple click, 1, 2, 3. We'll get you strobe, and that is a constant rate on the flash, and it is distracting. Click it one time, we'll shut it off. Double click, we'll go back to the last light output you had it on, which was the highest. This does have memory mode. Turn it off, turn it on. It will memorize that last light output. So now let's take a look here at the beam. And as you can see, it's pretty much pure flood. So it's going to show a large area at once. I'm trying to find the button here. I'll raise it up here a little bit. Just a huge amount of light on there. Now this is my second favorite beam type. Man, let's do turbo here. Wow. Impressive. Man. That's impressive. That's getting a little toasty on the head, not too bad though. Now we're going to turn it off. Now from off, you can double click to get the highest output if you want. Triple click, well, from off will get you strobe. Now from off, 4 clicks, 1, 2, 3, 4, 3, looks like 3.7 volts, I think that is. I hadn't charged the battery yet, so let's do it again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 3. So 3.5 volts on that battery. So I hadn't had a chance to charge it, so I'm going to take this one out, and I'll put the other one in because I did charge that beforehand. So we'll go ahead and grab this one out. Remember to remove the protection piece. So let's see how this one does. Let's do a 4 clicks from off with this battery. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3.6 volts. A little bit more, but 3.6 volts. So I'll definitely charge this before I go. Let me show you this one here for an example. This has a battery I just charged. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4.1 volts on that. So that kind of shows you, and that's nice. You can do it even before you head out there. So now 5 clicks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Locks out the light, so you can't accidentally turn it on. Pretty simple. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Unlocks the light, and we're back in business. And that's all there is to this light. Pretty straightforward and easy to operate. I love the ramping. Getting that precise light output is critical, especially if you're wanting to go in between light levels to get the best battery performance. You can do so with this. I've never seen any issues with Astrolux, especially in their build quality, especially for the price as well. So let's wait no further. Let's take this EA09 out, see how it does in the wilderness. We're out here in the darkness with the Astrolux EA09. I'll go get started here. Water's about 38 feet. You can see it's pretty much all flood. There's the beam on the fence. Come over here, kind of show you how that beam falls off pretty quickly in the distance. We'll ramp it up here a little bit. Up right there. Again, 38 feet there, 65 feet to this tree. Give you an idea on how wide spill area is, and the beam is just super wide flood beam, and it is making 138 feet there to the famous Tree of Life. Yeah, these can be really good outdoors. Flood beams are my second favorite. So I'll ramp it up some more here. Oh, right there. And we'll do turbo next. Got all the bugs coming at me here. Just a huge area way out to the sides on this thing. Way up into the trees, way down on the ground. I can faintly see it across the park to the playground. Now I have a distance link below all my videos showing my testing area and how far everything is away. Let's do turbo here on the tree of life. A little bit of a jump there. Man, look at that. Talk about a nice, extremely wide beam. Over 10,000 lumens. Let's kind of pan around here a little bit. Give you an idea. The idea of it is not perfectly done on camera. Now it is starting to cycle down just a little bit in increments. So we'll try to do turbo again here. There we go. Just cycle down just a little bit, not making those palm trees. But this is to be expected because it is a pure flood beam. And we'll end it here. Nice. Welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Impressive flood beam performance on this. Now you don't have a huge amount of throwing range with this, but you've got a huge visual, super wide beam on this. Easily see a couple hundred feet with this, no issues. The light output on here, 10,000, over 10,000 lumens is plenty for most anything you're going to do out there. Cycle it down. Of course, you're going to save on battery power. And this battery pack is a nice quality. They're using quality cells in it. And it being USB Type-C, charges it quicker. Using a QC or PD charger will be needed. Other than that, you can charge it at any rate. It just depends on you. As far as build quality, not seeing any issues with this Astrolux, and I have yet to run across one. Now, with the previous sample, of course, I made it into a shorty, doing some tests on why it wasn't working, and was able to get it to work using the shorter barrel. And so that's what I have here. Very rare that it does happen. This is the first time it's ever happened to me for Banggood. So hopefully it'll be just a rare occurrence. But overall, this light did well. Love the green color on this body. Comes in other colors, as you can see, but definitely is a powerful light. Okay. Well, I want to thank Banggood.com for sending me this EA09 to review. Now, if this is something you're interested in getting, remember it comes with a battery, so it's a complete kit. If this is something you're interested in getting, I will leave a link to Banggood.com, including my special discount code for this, and that'll help you save some money on this kit, just in case you're interested in getting it. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that thanks button. Donate to my channel if you wish. Otherwise, you can please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these new Astrolux flashlights to you. in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care. Well, let's take this outside, see how it does in the wilderness.